Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. My name is Rabbidluigi and in the last episode we made a start on the Arbiter's grounds, which is pretty bleak. It's pretty grim. It's very sandy. Lots of dead things in here. We're not going to worry about that. There are 4 Poes hidden around this dungeon. We've already got 3 of them, which have stolen a fire. We need to open that gate up there. We are in pursuit of the last of these Poes. I do not remember where they are. That's the fun thing. We have a way of doing so. We have, like, sense, which will, they're over there somewhere, but it's not really open enough. This dungeon isn't, it's too linear. It's not that linear, but it's too linear for the sense to really be necessary. You just go through this dungeon as normal, and you will find the Poes eventually. Maybe this room is where it gets a little bit less linear. I'm not sure, because there are a few ways we can go about this room. How are we going to do it in the way that works? We'll find out. Now then, chest is important. I feel like there are stairs leading around. 20 rupees is less important. I would appreciate, like, keys. Keys are good. I like keys. Where's this going to take me? I can go here, which is fun. There are bad enemies in there. I'm gonna go through here. This will probably just take me back to the first room, which is not what I want at all. No, it isn't. And it's nice that they're connected, but not really in a way that benefits me too much. Now then, at least we can. We weren't previously able to go through here because the thing we moved was this was in the way. That's the problem. What we need to do is keep pushing this, clearly, because I was not quite done. There are further ways we can go. All I was doing was getting it out the way. I didn't know we could do that. There we go. I don't know if we can climb up on that. We won't worry about it. We need to get the dungeon item in this episode. We don't really need to, but in order for me to feel happy about how we're doing, and we did quite a lot last episode. We got through the Bulbin encampment, and we defeated King Bulbin, who's like a crazy mini-boss who kills us in one shot regardless. I can get all the way through. That is nice. Pick up the chest. It's gonna be a Miiverse stamp. You watch it. Oh yes, the surprised Midna stamp. My favorite. Oh yes. No, let's not do it. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be foolish. Not be a foolish man. We need to get over there. Can we hook shot? We can't hook shot to. No, that is not the hook shot. Can we hook shot? We can't reach that. Can't even get to that. We need to go around and get back up on the chandelier and drop it so we actually fall in. Whatever. We'll put the thing into action. The Miiverse stamps, I get. They're nice, they're a massive gimmick, they're hugely gimmicky, and I don't think you really would care about them if you weren't going for 100%. So, in a situation like that, I would rather, if I wasn't going for 100%, I would rather have money. I mean, I really would. There's nothing too bad about a Miiverse stamp. It doesn't put you in a disadvantage, but I would rather have something, if I wasn't doing this 100%, which would benefit me more in the long run. Get the hell out of here! Why are you doing here? Get out of here. That's why? That was a horrendous thing that just happened. We won't worry about it. We'll put it in the back of our minds and pretend that didn't happen. Now then, what happens in this room? Many things, from what I remember. This is probably the room that I remember needing a helm splitter for, because we have these. These are actually, when it gets up from the, his sleepy whatever, get up eventually, these are actually Stalfos people. Stalfos Knights, the Stalfos people, so we can use a helm splitter on them, because they haven't got a helm. Can we just use bombs? I think we just put a bomb down there. Have a bomb, good sir. It'll probably benefit you in some way, I'm sure. I think this is how we kill them. Or am I remembering a different Zelda game? Well, they're giving us bombs, so I'm presuming this is what we do. That kills it. That's good. I was, I had a hunch, but it was not a lot more than a hunch. That's probably some more bombs. Probably don't want that. Anything in a small chest, it might be a key. However, it's unlikely to be a key, because, we don't really need a key. Now then, this is a room with a goddess thing somewhere. I don't know, that could be a goddess. You know what, I think I remember this room, and I think I remember not liking it, because I feel like we've done something like this before. But now it's more crazy. There are 6 torches in here. We have to light them in a certain order. Not all of them. We didn't have to do all of them. We got to light them in a certain configuration. That didn't. Oh, we're gonna kill the guys first. Can't even light it. This is good practice for killing these tiny little legionnaires. Not even legionnaires. Just like a tiny fleet of bone soldiers. That wasn't right either. Is there a way of knowing this, or am I just guessing? Is the statue pointing to the right? I don't know. What are you pointing at? I don't know what you're pointing at. You're not telling me anything. Giant statue. You build a giant gold statue for no reason whatsoever, and, you know, just to make me angry. Definitely need this one. We've done 1 and 4. Let's do 2. It's never going to be the one in the center. It's never going to be that. So I presume it's 1 and 5 now. Or not 1 and 5, but the front 1 and 5. This is good practice for these guys. How do you kill these guys? Just like target one of them and just hope that you've got enough spread on how you attack enemies. 1 and 5. Please be this. Yeah, it is. It was never, ever going to be 1 and 3. I, guarantee you on that one. My phone is running out of battery. This could be a grave consequence to me because it is my timer. And I know I've been going for like 5 or 6 minutes, but when it runs out of battery, that's when the world comes to an end. This should be... Oh. And my voice is running out of steam. Why does my voice run on steam? I don't know. It is the best medium of playing PC games. Where's the... There it is. You're trying to hide from me. Don't even try and hide from me. Yeah, I know. I was aware. I saw you. Where you going? Oh, you're doing the... This is very much the, hey, we really like Ocarina of Time. We have a raging happy penis over Ocarina of Time. We really do. I'll just do one of these. Come on. Fight me. Fight me, people. Any one of you? Get the... No! Fight ya! Fight the Poes! This is very much like Meg from Ocarina of Time's Water Temple. I don't know if we can attack it in the same way or be aware of what's the real one in the same way. The one that doesn't spin. None of you are spinning. This isn't helpful. Okay. There we go. Give me that last Poes soul. Then we can move further in this dungeon and have some more fun with the fun things that are available in this greatly, massively, disturbingly creepy dungeon. Can something be disturbingly creepy? I mean, that's like sort of fantastically amazing. It doesn't work. It's an adverb with an adjective which means the same thing. So I don't think that doesn't apply. That can't apply. I don't know what I'm saying, but I won't concern myself too much with that. I somehow still have battery. What is going on? I've had my phone last quite a long time before, but not this long. This is craziness. I've actually had it. I've got through a whole car journey with my phone being on 1% battery. I don't know how or why. It was playing music, and I don't know how I got to the end of that car journey, but we won't. I mean, we'll worry about it eventually, but not right now, because it's doing the job it needs to. We can't skip this. I know what it's going to do. We could skip it. I mean, we don't have to, but whatever. So we got the four torches in place, which now opens this gate. If the Poes weren't such assholes, we would be, we could be doing this position. We come through that entrance, and immediately, this is what we'd be doing. We don't have to worry about the Poes anymore. We don't even have to smell the Poes. Why would you smell the Poes? Genuine question. It's a strange thing to do. Now then, this is where the dungeon becomes amazing and weird in a way, because did I ever get stuck here? I felt like I might have got stuck here, and like before getting the Poes. Maybe I didn't know where a Poe was. I'm not sure. That is where the boss key is. Unfortunately for us, there's a great big sinkhole in between us and the boss key, so we can't go that way. There's a giant wall with a hole in it there we can't go through, and a weird contraption in the middle. That leaves us with option C, I guess, which is a cylindrical room, which is not annoying, but kind of interesting in a way, maybe. I forget exactly which way through this room we need to go, but we'll work it out on the way there. Not this way, clearly. Oh, you know what we can do while we're here? And there's a weird skull in the face. No, one of those! Oh, the mortal draw is absolutely insane, and you will learn to love it and not use your lantern for random reasons. The mortal draw is my favorite technique in the game, and so... Oh, we didn't want to do that, but that's fine. We'll try and cope with that. Maybe we want to go down anyway. I'm not sure. Do we want to go down? Not sure. Which way's down? Is that down? I'm not sure. We're lifting up. We're going up. We're going up now. That's fine. We'll cope with going up. Can I reach this? No, we can't. We actually need to go around in some way. Get the fuck out of here. I will use the mortal draw in more ways now, because I've only just remembered that we can use it, so that's nice. Can we, like, leap? Grab it, jackass. Okay. We can't do that. Maybe we can drop down to it. How high can we push this? Go that far. That's fine. We want to, yeah, go round. This will probably contain a Miiverse stamp, won't it? You make my day. It's a small key. Fine. I mean, that's much better, but I mean, that's actually really crucial. I could have forgotten that, and that would make me a very angry child. Very angry child. Now, do we probably want to still be going up? I'm not sure. Get out of here, you weird skull creature. Go, no. Stop being annoying. Stab you through the eye. That's good. Okay. That's probably the end of the skull creatures. I don't know. Looking for something, I'm sure. Don't want to go. Want to go. Something over here? We definitely want to go all the way down. But I'm just checking if there's anything else in here which we can check out. Sadly, we have to go all the way down. Oh well, we won't worry about that. It's not such a... It's not a really bad room. It's not a really inconvenient room, but this dungeon's about to get really cool really quickly. I'm not sure... my phone's just about still working. I don't know how much time we've got, but we'll presume that we're doing reasonably okay for ourselves. Some of these work, some of these don't work. Maybe they don't work yet. Is there a reason why they might work now, or maybe won't work now? I'm unsure. Some of these come up like here, and actually we won't... This is something which was showed up in the last episode. Rats, lots of rats. Not as fun. Rats of not having a fun time. I don't like how you can't hurt them unless you're in the sense mode, unless you've got your senses, your wits about you or something. It's a bit weird. I don't really appreciate that. That seems like a kind of a stupid thing, but we won't worry about it because I can just use it. It's a bit like the detective mode in the Batman Arkham games, where you can have it on all the time if you like, but you know, it kind of makes the game have this weird feel to it. It has a weird sound to it. It's not that weird. I think actually the detective mode in the Batman Arkham games might actually have a more... Oh, we gotta go the long way round. Gotta go the long way round. Go the quick way round. Go the quick way round. With a bit of briskness, we need to use a potion, like right now. Like right now. Maybe not right now, but kind of soon now. The blue potion. That's good. I have this. This is here for emergencies. I'm not sure where we'd end up if we died right now. I'm just checking my recording, because if you know from last episode, I had to do that episode twice, because I forgot that I wasn't recording, because I'm a stupid man, so that's nice. Nothing over here of any particular interest, but we have this over here, which is also kind of some sort of interest. Gonna go now and go quick, because spinny, oh, and bugs! So many problems at the same time. Oh dear, here's a coup! Oh god, I forgot about you. I'm gonna fiddle with my recording for a second. Nothing major, nothing was going wrong. I just had to check. We've heard this spiel. You know, Uku is coming with us. For some reason, we'll find a use for her, I'm sure. There will come a time in one dungeon in this game where we can... Oh god, the bugs! The bugs! The bugs can't hurt you, but I think they can drag you down in the quicksand a little bit quicker. You know what can hurt us? Giant, oh god. Giant spinny things of death. We can hurt the bugs, we can kill the bugs. That is doing something weird with the lighting. That was kind of cool. It wasn't really necessary, but kind of cool with the same. We need to go one of these directions, not that one. Oh god, no! Why are you picking up the skull? That's a terrible idea. Really bad idea. Really ill-conceived notion you're putting forward. Okay, and there's... oh god, so much to think about. What I think we can do, in order to get the job done a bit quicker, one of the benefits of bomb arrows... I mean, there's a lot of benefits of bomb arrows. This is one of them. It really is. I mean, where did he go? I'm not sure. He's gone to the world between worlds. You know, the link between worlds. That's a bad drop, but whatever. We don't want to go this way, clearly. Which way do we want to go? That's a good question. Glad someone asked it. Do we have a... maybe? There's a way. It's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And that is my name. We want to go to this room over here. Remembering how to get there is a different matter. We want to go... Was there a way... Yeah, there must be a way around. I think I remember the way around. We have to go back to here. There's going to be one of... No, okay. Isn't there a pulley thing? We need to go round. I know we need to go round, but how do we make the thing go round? There was a way. There was a thing. Was it back in this room? I'm remembering things in different orders. Not a good thing to have. Maybe? There's a Stalfos over there. I think they're Stalfos. I mean, what else are there going to be? It's just, you're just gonna hang around here. That's fine, that's cool. I'm gonna hide away over here. You're gonna go... Why can't you sink in the quicksand? What is up with your really light bones? Get out of here. No, I missed him! Don't waste your bombs or your arrows. They are both valuable commodities. I just needed to kill all the Stalfos. Didn't even need a pulley thing. Okay. That's fine by me. There aren't any ghost rats around here anymore, so that's good. I think, if I remember correctly, this dungeon has maybe my favorite mini-boss in maybe the game, maybe the series, I'm not sure. Dark Link in Ocarina of Time is maybe my favorite in the series, so, okay, this is where the bugs become a problem, because they slow me down. Oh, the bugs! Oh, the bugs! Oh, the bugs! Oh, I don't want to die to bugs, or even quicksand, or even anything. Okay, this is now fun. This is now not fun. Oh, the bugs! I am now a column, a cylinder of bugs! That was interesting. That's one of those things which you'd rather do in a video game than real life. If that was me in real life, not a good thing. I'm not massively scared of bugs. I'm more scared of spiders, but even so, when there's that many bugs on you, that's not a good day. Not a good day in the slightest. So I'm going to cough and we're going to go in this room. And this room is quite, not a lot of fun, but it's a concept, an idea that is a lot of fun. If that means anything. Does that mean anything? Are those just random words which I just said? I have no idea, but we're going to have fun regardless. This is really cool. I mean, it's adding thought, extra thought to a mini-boss. Because, not something I'll criticize this game for too much, but Zelda games sometimes do have enemies as a mini-boss, which is a sign of like a growth thing, that what was previously a mini-boss is now an enemy. This is never an enemy in the game, not like a sea creature or anything. This is just lots of cool things. Gotta be a wolf, at least for now. We have this weird thing. It's called Death Sword, which is a nice name, I guess, if you like that name. It's a really cool name. It actually makes it less ethereal. Do I have to do that? Did I just have to do that once? I'm not sure, but this is, you know, a cool design, if anything else. I like how it's like a spirit of a sword. That's cool. Am I going to hit it with arrows? That's probably what I need to do. Now that it is in the world of the living, I have arrows, which I can use on you. Can I target you or just hit you? I can hit you. Yeah, I can just hit you like that. What are you going to do now? You're going to spin around a lot, and I think you're actually eventually going to try and attack me, so that's not a good way. No, it's not going to work. I have mad skills at dodging, because I have, like, roly-poly moves. It's a good thing to have. I would recommend. Really would. Oh, no. He's faking me out. He's faking me out. He knows. Oh, he knows. That I didn't shoot him in the right way. Gonna shoot him. There we go. Come fight me, Death Sword. What a great name. Really is a great name. Really good mini-boss. Definitely my favorite in the game. I'll go with that, because I can't really think of any other mini-bosses later on which are better than this. I mean, I think in one of the later dungeons, a mini-boss becomes an enemy, which is kind of cool. It becomes an enemy later, which is kind of the whole idea of growth in a Zelda game. What was a mini-boss is now an enemy. This is not quite that yet. I mean, it never is. It means that there's like concept art of this, going through different stages of, hey, we want like a possessed sword with, I'm sure, some kind of lore behind it. Do I actually have to kill this as a wolf? I feel like I might do. I am unsure. It is moving all over the place, trying to make it hard for me to hit it. If I could maybe kill it as a wolf, I could try becoming a wolf. Nope, didn't kind of work. Let's go. It's wolf time. Did I go straight through it? I may have gone, what happened? I may have gone straight through it. What is going on? I'm not sure. Have I forgotten how to play this game? Maybe I've forgotten how to play this game. I'm unsure. Okay. Let's try attacking it as wolf. I feel like that might have done something. You never can tell with ghostly enemies. Maybe this is what it wants. I forget. You gonna do anything? You're just gonna, just hang about. Come attack me. See if you can try and attack me. You got energy blast. That's new. Didn't even know you could do that. I think maybe I have to change that back into... No. I think maybe I have to change back into wolf when I damage it. I'm unsure. No. There we go. Good. Let's go to wolf nice and quick so we can do some things. Go to... No. Maybe the sense is important. Then attack the damn thing. Attack the damn thing or something. Or attack the... No. Maybe. Am I doing the right thing? I'm unsure. Maybe there's a finish in here somewhere. I don't know. I'm overthinking things. I'm thinking of ideas for this boss before the game actually presents it. I'm presuming how to defeat a boss by just what I know. Maybe there's a finish in here. Oh, why'd I dodge backwards? Really bad idea. I think now that he's hit me, no. I thought maybe if he hit me, I've got to do the really bad aiming this. There we go. I thought maybe that if he hit me, I would have to hit him again as Midna or as Wolf Link or something. Give me a finish move. Give me one of those. No, still no. I'll just keep hitting you. How many health do you have? How many health do you have is not a... That's not good grammar. Whatever, we killed him. Really cool idea for a mini-boss. I mean, the concept is used before in other forms of gaming and lore and all that sort of stuff, but I like the idea that there's got to be a backstory. That guy has a story that he wants to tell everybody, but we're just too aggressive in our sword swings, clearly. Now then, this dungeon's about to get crazy, like crazy in the best kind of way, because what is quite a serious toned dungeon, death, destruction, we now have a Beyblade, so that's a good bonus. The spinner is a weapon. I guess it's kind of a weapon. You can use it to attack enemies by... whose idea was this? It's kind of stupid, but at the same time, kind of amazing. I really... This is a weapon. This is whose idea? Whose idea? I love them, because it has real benefits, I guess, because you can do all sorts of things. These tracks are everywhere in this dungeon, and you have to travel these tracks. You've got to travel the path which is set out before you, or so. I'm no idea. But it's kind of a clever idea. It's kind of a... There are some really cool things they do with this later. I think we're actually going to see one pretty soon. But I don't know, maybe it's just a method of easy transportation, and we won't concern ourselves about it being anything other than a method of easy transportation to other parts of the dungeon. Yeah, that's clearly what it is. That's my selling point of this item. Now, this is a room which really sells this item, because this is an absolutely insane room where lots of things happen, and I need to remember exactly which ones need to happen in which order. There's not a lot of momentum with this item as well. Most of the momentum is got from... You know, bombs are good. That's not how you get the momentum. A lot of the momentum comes from these tracks, and really, if you don't use them, you can't really do anything. But it does allow us safe passage to go across these things, across the sandy plains of... I don't know. There's a lot of sand in this dungeon. If we can get across the sand without concerning ourselves with dying, good bonus. Good stuff to do. These are not our friends in any way. Oh, they're not our friends in any way. Can I use it while I'm dying in the sand? Probably not while I'm dying in the sand. I can just... No, get it. Good. Fantastic. Which way round we go? Good question. Probably this way, I feel. Don't want to run into these. These are the only enemies, really, that you can encounter while spinning. And that's now a thing we do. We now spin in this game, and that's absolutely wonderful. If I remember correctly, on the subject of absolutely wonderful, this should be... I was concerned that it would be a Miiverse stamp, and I was just like, oh god, I'm going to build this up way too much. It's a heart piece. That's also quite good. Got both heart pieces in this dungeon. Somebody, like one person in the comments section, is saying that I should go back to the Goron Mines and pick up the heart piece I forgot in that dungeon. I got both of them. Watch the episode back. I made sure of that. Want to go? No. Okay, this is where it gets slightly... No. Go that way. There we go. Slightly hard to go against the grain, go against the currents, the tidal waves that are holding you back. I don't know. Don't be held back by tidal waves, everybody. This is probably the Miiverse stamp, now that I think of it. What else could it be? Could be lots of money. Why would it be money? Why do I want money? That is all we need. We got the D stamp. We have the D. Do you want the D? I have the D. The Stalfos Knights want the D. No, you can have the D. The D, no. That's a different... Oh, okay, I thought I took damage. No, I didn't. That's good. Fantastic, we'll get out of here, and all we really need to do now is get back to that room with the weird contraption in the center of the room, because one of the other things that any Zelda, you will find a way of any Zelda item being used for puzzles. This is ridiculous. This is what this item was made for, and, you know, it's such a stupid idea for an item, but the way it's used kind of fills in the gaps which are left by the fact that it is quite a stupid idea for an item. But anyway, we're on the other side of the room which had, like, the weird contraption, and we have the boss key. I kind of don't like how the boss keys did originally have cool designs for them. We had, like, the three-part key for Goron Mines, but they kind of gave up on that. It's a bit of a shame. I don't know why. I feel like this could have had a funky design to it. Now then, we'll use this. We'll spin to win. We'll spin endlessly. Lots of spinning. Oh, so much spinning. Spin so much. Not quite button mashing, but we got to make this. Got to make the contraptions move. It's very useful. I mean, imagine if you didn't have this. Could you use like a lockpick to get through here? I mean, why would you have a lockpick? This isn't a Bethesda game, so I'm confused. Oh, I'm gonna burp while we're going up here. We need to make a jump eventually. When are we gonna make the jump? Fine question. It's clipping through the wall quite a lot. I don't appreciate that. So we'll jump now. Okay, there we go. That was good. And we need to do one of these. And then we do another ridiculous thing. I think maybe going all the way up on that path might actually lead to something. I forget if it does. We'll presume it does. We have no reason to think that it wouldn't. That's all I'm thinking. This is important. That we'll use that in a bit. Probably didn't want to jump off. Probably didn't want to do that. Go on, jackass. Get to which platform is closest. I don't know. Get to the platform. Get to the platform. Gonna make it. That's the first time I think we've drowned in quicksand. Maybe at least in this dungeon. I'm not sure. We're back here, which is nice. That's a little bit further than I thought it would be. But I still want to go to the top of... Look how much momentum we have. That's insane. I would like to go to the top of this because I think... Pretty sure this has a bountiful amount of fairies. A decent... I'd settle for decent amount of fairies. You don't have to have a crazy bounty of fairies. I will take, like, one. Because the boss fight coming up is one of the best in the game. But it's also one which can go wrong at any stage. That makes it fun. There's a fairy. Gonna need the fairy. Someone also said I'm really bad at names in the comment section, so if you leave a comment which is actually really useful, like something I didn't know, I apologize. I get more excited about the new information which is presented towards me. Someone said that you cannot, that's not quite what I was going for, but you can, or rather, you can pick up, fairies will not automatically, rather you cannot, I don't know, fairies, why did I do that? That was such a bad idea. I'm trying to remember, what are the words I'm trying to say? You can walk near fairies and they won't heal you if you're at full health, okay? Or in other words, as I come up here and get a second fairy, 2 fairies could be useful, you don't waste fairies, basically. So, you only use them when you have to. I don't know if that's a thing which is... We're going very slowly around this one. Oh no, very slowly. That's a pretty bad sight. Get up this one. Go nice and quickly. Where did that momentum come from? I don't know. But we're gonna go fight the boss. Not in this episode. We're quite late for this episode. But in the next episode, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And in the next episode, we're gonna take on the boss of the Arbiter's Ground, which is a reasonably long boss. That's why I'm not doing it in this episode. And there's a cutscene, and there's other things, and there's lots of other things. So we'll leave that for the next episode, and we'll play with the spinner in the meantime. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.